And after I show you the birds, I'll show you the race results for each one. So this past weekend, we had a 350-mile race. That was a money race, $25,000 to the winner, and it was out of Cadiz, Ohio, coming from west to east to New Jersey. I entered 9 birds on the Hudson County race. That's the name of it. It was its 100th anniversary, and so I'll show you that. We also had at the same race we had a one bird derby, and I entered one of my birds. So I'll show you the my bird, and then I'll show you the results. And then finally we have the combine race on Sunday. The Hudson County band race was on Saturday, and I'll show you those results as well, and the and my bird that did best on the race. So don't go anywhere, just stand by. Alright guys, so let's start with this beautiful hen. She's the one that got me the 6th place at the Hudson County band race. She won me a couple $100. Very nice, pretty hen. She's a Hardy Kruger Baldwin Tilson with Albert Derwa on the sire side. And on the dam side, she's Ludo Claessen, Gabi Vanderbilt with Albert Derwa as well. And she's one of the ones that has 11 flights that I believe I showed you on earlier video. And if you don't recall, I'm gonna post it up here on this video as well. But let's see here. So she's 11 flights. She's got she's medium size, on the smaller side, but she's very alive. Let's look at her vitality here, if I can. Not sure if you can see it, but I can feel it. Anyway, she's a 1-pin tail. Back is strong. She's a cutie. She's a real cutie. Okay, and here are the results. So the bird you just saw placed 6th spot for me. She got home at 3:31. The winner got home at 3:21. He had 365 miles. I had 369 miles, another 4 miles. But anyway, let's start by congratulating Jack Olson. Man, he took a lot of money home, 25 grand. Second place, it was either 15 or 10 grand. Then he took another, probably a couple of grand here, and a couple, maybe a few hundred. I'm not really sure how much it pays. And congratulations, Tom Battle Ridge, took 3rd spot. He's in my club, so I'm happy to see that he was, on the podium here. So good job. And so Jack's first bird speed was 1407 yards per minute. I thought this was going to be a faster race, but it turned out it wasn't. Well, it was a good race. It's just slower than last year for the same time frame. And then I took 6th spot. Congratulations to John Manuez, 7th spot. Tom at Battle Ridge again, 8th. Righty and Wife, 9th. And Marius at 10th. And why not? Good job. Anthony Russo, Stella Loft, 11th place. He's also in my club, so I'm happy to see a club member up here. Now, guys, let me tell you. I mean, I'm so really, really sorry I don't have the videos. But I circled this box here, and I tell you why. My bird clocked at 350. Okay? She took probably 15 to 17 seconds from the moment she landed on the roof till she went up on the board. And look, it took well, it didn't take it. I'm basically 11 seconds shy of 4th spot. And here's the proof, guys. If your birds don't clock fast enough, you can lose races. In this case, I obviously I didn't lose the race, but I lost a lot of money because of that. So I don't know why she took her time to clock this time. Usually she's pretty good, like my other birds this season. In comparison to last year, if you saw some of my videos. But hey, I got a couple $100, I'm sure. But man, I could have gotten 4th spot there and probably have a grand or so. And I say this without actually knowing how much it pays each spot. I just know the first one was $25,000 because it was a $25,000 race. And then, so I had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 birds, top 10%. I'm happy about that. We got my cock that flew the one bird derby. He is Staf van Reet on the sire side and Dirk van Dyck on the dam side. And he is a stocky guy. He's a bigger cock. So medium to larger size. Like the Staf van Reets are normally bigger cocks and bigger birds. And but he is a beauty. He is very alive. I'm going to have a couple more money races that have one bird derbies, and I will send them, being that he already flew the 350 out of Cadiz, Ohio. So let's see here. He's got a 1-pin tail, sort of, and his back, I guess, not that strong. I think he's just nervous, but nonetheless, let's give it a try again. His back, medium strength. It's definitely not a strong back. And that's how I learned. I don't know. You let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know if the tail is pointing downward like this is. Does that mean it's a strong back, not a strong back, weak back, medium strength? What is it? And his keel here. Nice rosy collar. So he's in really good condition. There you go. Very nice color. All right, guys. Okay, and so that bird is this guy right here. He placed second for me on the Derby. And oh, I'm sorry. By the way, let's go back to the $25,000 race. There were 439 birds and 49 lofts. Okay, and the rest of the stuff I mentioned it. So just to see how these placings get with is it a small race, a big race, that kind of thing. All right, guys. Next up is my Van de Pasch cock. He won again the first 200-mile race at the club, as well as the south section of the CJC Combine. And now we won the second 250-mile at the club. He placed third in the south section. And he placed, I believe, 23rd in the overall CJC Combine. He's on the smaller side, medium to smaller side, actually. He hadn't done very well up to the 200-mile, but he surprised me. And I thought it was it for him, the one-time thing, but he did very well again. So I think he's going to be a keeper. I might breed off of this guy. He is a one-pin tail. Strong back. He's kind of like molting a little bit around the neck, but he's mostly done. He's done with it with the flights. He's got the 10 flights all regrown. I love his first 3 flights, kind of like on the similar length. I like the spacing of the 3-4 flights there. And he's a medium distance bird, looking at his wing. Okay. And I hope he does well on the 300. Next week we're going to do the first 300 miles. And I hope he does well for me again. We'll see. And not only he was first at the club, I won $80 with him because he was my board bird. So good job, buddy, and thank you. All right, guys. So he's the 2-time winner at the club, and I'm happy about that. He did an outstanding 1,830 yards per minute, guys. And this was a super fast race. Very fast. I mean, he did 1,830, and he was only 23rd overall combine. He was third at the south section, but 23rd overall. So that tells you that there were 22 other birds that did faster than mine. I mean, it was a really fast race. And then I placed second also. Congratulations to Anthony Russo, third spot. Tama Betteridge, fourth. I took 5, 6, 7. John Manuez, eighth. Tom again, 9th and 10th. And whatever. I took a few more other spots there, but looks like I had a total of 12 I think 12 birds in the top 20%, and 7 birds in the top 10. So I'm happy, guys. I'm very happy. My top 3 birds gave me some points at the CJC, and this is the the spot there at the CJC. So this race, there were 2,450 birds, 152 lofts. And again, this is the second 250-mile race. As for my club, there were 9 lofts, 128 birds. Okay. And I'm happy to say that this is my win number 5 at the club. And so I'm super happy how the season is going for me so far, guys. I just want to let you know, I promise you that this weekend coming up, I will have some footage of the races. I have another money race. That's money race number 6, and the CJC race we go up to. And I hope you tune in again next weekend. Likely I will differentiate the races. So I'll have 2 videos. One for the 300 mile. That's the Patterson Air Derby, or Patterson Air Race. There's also a 2-bird derby, which I will enter. I will have only 4 birds in the race, and I will put 2 birds on the derby. And then so that race is basketing Friday for Saturday race, and the CJC first 300 miles we basket Saturday for Sunday race. And I hope to do well. I just want to be on the top, always with a desire to be number 1. But we'll be okay if I just place on top 5, top 10. Hey guys, until next time, take it easy.